Hi everyone, my name is Sam, and this is Today in History. Today is Sunday, December the 8th, the 343rd day of 2024. There are 23 days left in the year. On this day in 1542, Mary, Queen of Scots, was born, and 6 days later she became Queen of Scotland. On this day in 1854, Pope Pius IX proclaimed the doctrine of Immaculate Conception, asserting that Mary, Jesus' mother, was preserved free from the effects of original sin from the first instant of her conception. On this day in 1886, Diego Rivera, whose bold, large-scale murals stimulated a revival of fresco painting in Latin America, was born in Mexico. On this day in 1903, English sociologist and philosopher Herbert Spencer, who introduced the term survival of the fittest, died in England. On this day in 1978, the American classic film The Deer Hunter, starring Robert De Niro and Christopher Walken, among others, had its world premiere, an emotionally shattering look at the effects of the Vietnam War on young American men sent to fight in it. The movie later won an Oscar for Best Picture. On this day in 1980, British musician John Lennon, who rose to fame with the Beatles and had a successful solo career, was fatally shot by Mark David Chapman in New York City, causing a global outpouring of grief. On this day in 1987, U.S. President Ronald Reagan and Soviet General Secretary Mikhail Gorbachev signed a nuclear weapons reduction treaty. On this day in 1991, Russia, Ukraine, and Belarus signed an agreement to form the Commonwealth of Independent States in the wake of the demise of the Soviet Union. On this day in 2004, Mia Hamm, a leading figure in U.S. women's soccer, retired from the sport. On this day in 2010, SpaceX became the first commercial company to release a spacecraft, the Dragon capsule, into orbit and successfully return it to Earth. On this day in 2016, American astronaut and politician John Glenn, who was the first U.S. astronaut to orbit Earth, for which he was regarded as a national hero, died at the age of 95. On this day in 2019, American actor and puppeteer Caroll Spinney, who created the characteristics and mannerisms of Big Bird, a larger-than-life puppet he played for nearly 50 years, died at the age of 85. On this day in 2022, American basketball player Brittney Griner was released from a Russian penal colony after several months of imprisonment that many saw as politically motivated. All right, everybody, that's it for today. Today is Sunday, December the 8th. The 343rd day of 2024. There are 23 days left in the year.